The man suddenly took out a jar and sprayed something at the passengers in the back row. The girl sitting in the front row silently shed tears. She was terrified, but she kept calm, quietly grabbed the door handle, and tried to open it. But this triggered the security lock alarm, and in the next second, the girl instantly lost consciousness. When the three girls woke up, they found themselves locked in the basement. The man walked into the room, placed a chair in front of them, carefully wiped it clean with a towel, and then sat down without a word, staring at them intently. One of them was frightened by his gaze and instinctively tugged at her short skirt, which unexpectedly enraged him. He immediately started to drag her outside. At this moment, the girl who had remained calm earlier whispered to her that she had wet her pants. Violent struggling sounds came from outside the door. But only 3 seconds later, the man threw her back in and angrily locked the door again. Seeing her wet pants, they knew the trick had worked. After the three of them calmed down, one of them suggested that when the murderer came back in, the three of them should attack him together. Since one of them had studied Taekwondo for 6 months, it should be possible. However, the girl next to her remained indifferent. Considering the man's physique, he could easily knock them down with just a few punches. Not long after, they suddenly heard a woman's voice outside. She seemed to be arguing with the murderer. The girl thought she had a chance to escape and loudly called for help through the door. Soon, the woman came over and opened the door. But to their shock, when the door opened, the man still appeared before them, only this time he was dressed like a woman. But this time he was very polite, unlike before. He told them that he would talk to that man and persuade him not to hurt them. But soon after, he put on his glasses again and walked back in. He seemed to have a severe obsession with cleanliness, demanding that the girls clean the toilet spotless. Now the three of them finally understood. This man had dissociative identity disorder. It turned out that the man actually had 23 different personalities, each with its own consciousness.